What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, this is a timeless and a collective reading, all right? Meaning, whenever you guys find this, it's for you, okay? It's timeless. Also, guys, this is for any sign, all right? If the title calls to you, again, it's for you. All right, my love. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday to those who are catching me live. Now, keep in mind, guys, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, my loves, that I will never, ever contact you guys for a reading. All right. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got, my loves. And hello to everybody here in the live. What's up, guys? Thank you for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. And guys, the only way to get a reading is through my website below in the description. Anything you need from me, you can find in the description below. All right, guys, let's jump right into this. I hope you guys are doing well. What's up, everybody? God bless. Thank you for being here. Where's everybody tuning in from? So it says the US, the UK, and Canada are my top 3 viewers. All right. So here we go, guys. The Lover's card reversed. First card coming out here. So there could have been a fallout that you guys had with someone. At minimal, this is like arguing with somebody. If this is a situation, there's, some sort of fallout here. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Ooh, we have Italy in the room. That's amazing. Good stuff. Michigan, Oklahoma, Chicago, Utah, Nebraska. Damn, I need to go to the West Coast. All right. And Mid-America too. So we have the Lover's card and the 9 of Cups, guys. So honestly, I feel like a lot of you were relieved to let something go. All right. Maybe somebody was happy to let you go, or you were happy to let something go. Okay. The Netherlands, London, Bronx, Texas. That's what's up. International. See, I love how YouTube can connect me to so many places in the world. That's so dope. Canada. Yes. We have the 2 of Wands. Guys, look. Whether you were happy or not initially, you became happy after letting something or someone go. And guys, with the 2 of Wands, it's like you're able to have your eye on the prize. You know exactly what you're going towards, and you're doing it with, a lot of passion. All right. The Hermit card, you guys are like, yo, I could do bad all by myself. You guys removed yourself from something. Some of you went into your lonely stage. I think everybody in this world at some point needs that lonely stage. All right. Where we figure out who we are, where we figure out our voice without worrying about what other people think. I feel like a lot of you guys were pushed to that. Okay. But yeah, I'm sensing a lot of you took a solo journey here. Guys, your spirit needed this. Why did it need this? Because something set you on fucking fire. All right, guys? Like, yes, there's something you guys come out of, but like, oh my God, it's like your face is in the limelight. All right, whatever you're doing, it's just gaining a lot more traction. You have the 5 of Wands reversed. All right, there's there's something that was like a huge issue that now you guys are avoiding. Okay. My friend gave me this cup, and I was, well, they didn't give it to me. I was like, hey, can I use your cup? And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. They're like, are you going to give me my cup back? And I'm like, shit's mine now. Don't let me take cups like that, and don't let me take Tupperware from your house. You're not getting it back. All right, guys, so let's see what else is going on here. Tough love. Thank you, sweetie. My aunt sent me home one time with glass Tupperware. I was like, bitch, I used the Chinese leftover Tupperware. You're not getting this back. Like the seal proof. Like, hell no, she ain't getting that back. Come on now. What you think this is? I'm not stupid. We have the 6 of Swords. So, guys, It was painful for you to move away from something, but what you guys are moving towards, or what you moved towards, it was so much happier. There was so much more balance, guys. There's something happening here where you're happy, you're celebrating, you're being celebrated for something. And guys, what you let go of, there's no such thing as shoulda, woulda, coulda. Like, you guys know you did everything you possibly could. You can't get hit with the shoulda, woulda, coulda. You did everything. Like, you did absolutely everything. Okay. Guys, what I say? Look, guys, this is, Stella getting her groove back. Guys, you fell out of something, or you moved away from something, and like, it's like being born for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's just like, there's so much passion. Like, things are so much better, whether you see it or not. Okay. But yeah, guys, losing this puts you in synchronicity. For someone who's watching this and you're still upset about what you've let go of, like, you had to. All right. It's better to heal from this and in time really be able to be in your happiness than to stay in something and have your misery just be dragged on. All right, it feels like it was an inevitable end. All right, so just rip that band-aid off, guys. Okay, you can't, a scab's not going to heal itself if you keep poking at it. Can't keep touching the same situation you're trying to heal from. Can't keep talking about the same situation you want to heal from. All right. I mean, of course, talk about it, but not to the point where it's like such an obsession that it's like you're not going anywhere. Make sure you're putting your progression first. Okay. But what you guys let go of, like, this changed everything in your life. There's something here, collective, that you're never going to do again. With the Hierophant reverse, it was literally actively pulling you away from your soul's purpose. Okay. Like, guys, this is such good energy. Like, not only, like someone said, it's beautiful when you choose yourself, not only are you, opening yourself up, but the world sees it. The world sees you as more available. The world's like, yo, I don't know, what the collective is eating or what they're doing or who they're fucking, but it's working. Like, this is working. All right, this is working. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. We have the Tower card and the Eight of Swords reverse. And guys, now that you've been out of whatever this is, you've seen the changes. Like, what you're doing right now, were you in the same situation this time last year? Probably not. Probably not as well as you're doing now. Okay, like, you guys have really leveled up. You guys have really upgraded. Like, losing something changed your life in the best way possible. And it's like, a lot of you took this blindfold off that you didn't even realize was a blindfold. All right, like, it's like somebody had like those fucking those, what's it called, those virtual reality shits on you, and like, you're looking around and you're like, oh, this is amazing, this is great. Okay, but it wasn't real. All right, so it's like you finally taken it off, like you're out of the matrix. You see what's actually going on. Okay. Oh my god, guys. My cousin, about a year or two ago, he let my son borrow his, what's it called, the Oculus. So he let my son borrow it, and so I put my son to bed like mad early, like 7, 8 o'clock on like a school night, just to creep into his room and take it. And I put it on, and there's this mode that you could walk around fucking Japan every night, every night. He'd be like, "Mommy, where's my thing?" I'm like, "Oh, I was just cleaning it off, baby. I was in Japan every night." Like, come on now. We have synchronicity. Guys, like, you're so in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are extremely in alignment now. Do you guys feel it? Are some of you lonely? Yeah, you are. But guys, anybody who's going to do anything great or significant in life has to go through this lonely stage. There's no fucking way that all the friends and family members and situations and people that you started with is who you're going to end up with. No. You need that moment to shed everything you've ever known. All right, you need that moment where you wake up and it's like, oh shit, I need to take charge of my life. I can't just be like a fucking paper bag floating in the wind. This is not how it works. Okay. Guys, this is a collective reading. It's for all signs. Candyland, thank you. That's how I know y'all don't be listening to the intro. You're like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Okay, she pulled a card. All right, click, play. If you listen to the beginning, you know what reading this is for, or who it's for, rather. Y'all better listen to my 1 minute before the reading. I'm talking shit, guys. You're good. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups, guys. So, synchronicity, Seven of Cups, the Temperance card. It's funny because a lot of you, even though things are much better, a lot of you actually still feel like you're in limbo. All right, some of you aren't sure. Like, I feel like a lot of you, you're showing up to what it is that you have to do, but you're not exactly sure how something is going to play out, how long it's going to take for something to play out, in which way it's going to play out. Okay, so there's still a little bit of I don't want to say uncertainty. There's just a lot of ways that something can, play out. Now, for those of you that you let go of a person, whether it's you or them, there's someone here who's just really pissed off and annoyed. Okay. The Queen of Wands reverse sometimes could be someone who's jealous and envious, like, anger in like a really ugly way, like, you're turning green with envy type shit. But because the Page of Pentacles is reversed, someone's mad either that they're not being spoken to, or someone's pissed off at all the effort they put into something just for it to just die out the way it did. All right, shout out to 111 in the room. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so some sort of offer coming in. The Three of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords. I see a test, guys, okay? And a lot of you, I already heard it. I don't need no more tests, okay? This is an easy test, guys, because the test entails something that you need to close out. Maybe it's unresolved. Maybe there hasn't been complete closure yet. And don't always expect closure. Sometimes we need to give ourselves that. But, guys, this is something with the Death card reversed, like you've been dealing with it. Either it's going to return and try to come back into your life, or you're still dealing with it in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so the test is, are you going to cut this out? Are you going to leave it out? Are you going to be patient? Okay, because you don't see the world the way that spirit wants you to see it when you're around this energy. Okay, the message here is don't settle out of impatience. Okay, it could be some shit where it's like, oh, I've been single for 4 years and I just don't see any prospects and my ex hit me up, so fuck it, I'll try it. I've been lonely for 4 years, but little do you know, if you would have just waited like a month more, you could have met like your soulmate, your person. You know what I'm saying? So this is something where spirit is like, don't settle, give it time. All right, especially if you guys feel like you're in limbo, it could be easy to latch onto something because you're in limbo. All right, that gray area, that shit is fucking scary, especially when you're doing it alone, especially when you're trying and you haven't necessarily seen results yet. Okay, or things aren't moving at your pace or not in the way that you thought. All right, but spirit is saying, yo, the test right now is to stay strong. All right, and to not, take a few steps backwards in a moment of vulnerability. Okay, and that's what we're not doing. Okay. Shay, how are you, my love? Sorry, I'm being nosy to see what you deleted. Oh, you're good. All right. Rhode Island in the house. That's what's up. Wow, guys. Life force energy. Like, guys, every level of this reading is just you feeling lighter. and lighter and lighter. Like, guys, this new path, this new passion, it's going to give you so much life. Okay, you guys, like, you're coming from a place of instability to all of a sudden taking off. For some of you, this could involve travel. This could involve some sort of move. This could involve some sort of vehicle. Okay. But guys, what you let go of will try to come back in at a time that you're balanced, at a time that you're good. Okay. That's the test. You're good because it's not in your life anymore. That's why you're good. Don't get that shit twisted. You know, if something tries to come back in and you're like, okay, well, I guess it could work. My life is a lot calmer. Like, no, it's calmer because you got out of that. All right. You go back to that. You're going right back to the same bullshit. All right. We have the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So with the King of Cups, yes, it could be those signs, those water signs, but I just feel like, guys, life force energy and King of Cups. All right, the Cups cards, guys, these are cards about emotions. All right, so this is you being in a very good and strong emotional place. Okay. New Orleans in the house. That's what's up. Oh my God, I've been craving charbroiled oysters ever since I went to New Orleans. Oh my God, there's so much magic in that city. My mom is super like Catholic, so she went and she's like, it just felt so dark. I went, I was like, this shit feels like home. I don't know about you. This shit feels great. We have the High Priestess reversed. Again, guys, there's some of you that you're in this sense of limbo. Okay. Um, so there could be that little piece of doubt that you feel, that little, doubt that you feel. But again, guys, just the faith of a mustard seed. That's it. Okay, that's all you need. Um, for a lot of you, there is something that you were sure of in the past, but you never had solid proof. Like you just felt the energy, you picked up on the energy. It's kind of like if you walk into a room and like everyone like suddenly gets quiet or starts acting weird. You might not know exactly what shit was being said, but you know shit was being said. So there's a situation that your spirit knew exactly what the fuck was up, but I don't think that you had like solid details on every single aspect of it. You're getting that. All right. There's going to be something that comes in that thing you felt, you're like, oh, and you're going to find out exactly why you were right. Okay. So if you felt, for example, someone didn't like you, and it's just like, everyone's like, no, they're just having a bad day, whatever. You're like, yo, I don't know. Like you could find something out that it's like, oh, they're talking to my ex. They haven't told anybody. That's why they don't like me. Whatever the case is. But it's like something that you felt before, it's about to get verified. Like, but specifically what it is that you felt. All right. You'll have details behind that. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, guys, you had to cut something out in order to have a new beginning. You guys are praying and asking for something, and Spirit is coming through by getting anything out of your life that would have held you back, that would have slowed you down, that would have made you miss, a solid opportunity. So we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. You guys, you're not playing checkers, you're playing chess. Because for a lot of you, once you find out, like this is a very specific message. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading, find another one that is. All right, but this is a very specific message, guys. You're going to find out the specifics of something. Okay. Not only is this going to push you to advance in whatever it is you're putting all your passion into right now, but you guys choose to keep it to yourself. For whatever reason, you don't let someone know that you know what's up. You take in the information and you're just like, okay, that's it. That's all you need to know. Once you know how something or someone moves, that's all you have to know. All right, you're just giving yourself a spiritual pat on the back. I saw that shit. This is confirmation that I'm on point. I know my shit. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. I know what the fuck you was about. Now I got this confirmation. But you don't even feel the need to have a discussion with somebody. If you choose to, you choose to. But do you feel the need to? You don't. All right, because something now has happened in your life where you guys are extremely happy. All right, you guys are very happy because you hit the wheel of fortune, and with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, guys, the energy that you've moved away from, there's nothing going on. Like their money could be really bad. This is someone that's not whole. They're not within themselves. For a lot of you, this is someone that you're not speaking to, and through your time not speaking, you guys find success. What is there to talk about? What is there to talk about? All right. It's like, look at everything you've built, collective. All right. I'm like spitting here. I'm emotional now. Like, guys, there's something that you've built. You find out something. And at the point that you find out, I don't even feel like it matters anymore. So what? You go back, you have a discussion, and what? This person doesn't have anything to offer. All right. Or this situation doesn't have anything to offer. And do we put a value or a price on people based on what they can give us? No. But you also shouldn't be around people that are going to be taking energy away from you. All right. A friend doesn't have to give you money or bring you into these fancy rooms, but they got to be there for you. They got to be supportive. They got to be loving. All right. It's same with a partner, same with anyone in your family, whatever it is. Okay. There is something you have to get from it. Okay. A true, like someone who's truly in your corner, they're not going to leave you drained. You're going to feel better after hanging out with them. You're going to feel understood after hanging out with them. Okay, so if you're not getting that, then what's the point? And whatever this is, guys, you're not going to get it from that situation or that person. You're not. All right, you're not. Five of Swords. Like, guys, this is taking a lot of like y'all are acting real grown with this one, okay? Because you're not going to speak about it, but it bothers you. All right, you know that life is still doing well, like, or you're still doing well in life, rather, like, because for a lot of you, there's just things coming in that just put you in so much alignment, and a lot of you don't even see it coming yet. Okay, but you're still bothered by what it is that you heard. You're not going to talk about it. I don't see you guys texting someone or calling somebody, but like, you take a mental note of it. Okay, you definitely take a mental note. Guys, you're putting everything into your passion, guys. The King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Life Force Energy, Knight of Wands. This is not a time for y'all to lay back and just be like, oh, whatever comes to me comes. Nope. This is Spirit saying, get the fuck up, make it happen, put yourself to work, do what you got to do. All right, it's there for you, but you got to go out and get it. Don't expect it to be delivered like an Amazon package. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. Like, you choose to stay in the present moment once you find out what you find out. Like, you choose to ground yourself in that moment. But now you see exactly what the devil was up to. All right. And whatever it is, guys, like, the fact that whatever it is you found out, like, whatever it is you found out, it was past the point of discussion. It's something that you hear it and you're like, oh, wow. And it's like you just cut something off for life. Like, you never talk to the person, you never address it. If this is ever addressed in the future, like I picture somebody like stumbling to you like drunk at a party and they're like, oh, that thing that happened, and it's gonna be like the dumbest excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be stupid. I don't see you guys going out to, there's just nothing to be said. I think that what you're gonna hear says everything it needs to. There's nothing that needs to be said after that point. Okay. DP, thank you. And I have some decks on my Amazon wish list if you want to hook it up. All right. And guys, Shay, thank you. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All right, I'm halfway to 1,000 followers on TikTok. Once I get to 1,000, I'll start doing live readings for you guys there as well. Okay. So High Vibrations 44 for Instagram and for TikTok. Okay, where I do live readings on both, or I will be doing live readings once I get there, but definitely for Instagram. All right, guys. So let's see. And if anybody needs a personal reading, you guys can get it through my website below in the description. Okay. Chris, yes, on TikTok, I post daily energies, guys. So you can always see what's going on in your day. It's a quick little, 3-minute or less upload. So make sure you guys join it. I'll see you guys there on TikTok. And guys, I will be doing the Taurus reading next. The last one was a bit rushed, so tonight I'm in no rush. Self-esteem, like guys, y'all got your groove back. That's just what it comes down to. All right, you got your groove back. Service and self-esteem, guys. Again, what it is that you're about to do, like it could be a service to the world. Shit, you could be servicing somebody, if you know what I'm saying. But like whatever service you're gonna be providing, guys, like it's something that you do with so much confidence. Like you guys, you know you're gifted, or you just know that you're meant to do something. Okay. Oh, DP, yeah, that's fine. Send me an email, sweetie, and I'll send you a PO box. I have to open a new PO box, guys. I used to have it in the description, but yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it. I'll let you guys know when I do. So we have self-esteem and we have grief. So guys, you went through something that was very difficult, okay? And it kind of knocked you off your ass, but then it put a fire under your ass. All right. So this grief actually really, really pushed you. Okay. It really pushed you. And we have failure. Okay. Freedom. So guys, you were upset that something didn't work out. Okay. But like God was saving your self-esteem. God was saving your sanity. God was saving your spirituality. All right. You guys are free from something. Like something is so done. All right. This is something, guys, fear and guilt, patience, like you guys were around energies or environments that made you feel less than, that made you feel guilty about being yourself, that made you less likely to speak on certain things or certain topics. Like something was just like, I'm just like picturing like someone just having their foot on your throat, but in a spiritual sense. Like you didn't even know their foot was on your throat. All right. But someone or something just did not have good intention for you. Something was trying to keep y'all down. Okay. Something was trying to keep y'all down. We have mending, self-esteem and mending. Guys, like you're getting back to yourself because whatever this was, it took a part of you that you always had. And it's like you've kind of been looking for that. You know what I'm saying? whatever this is, guys, for a lot of you, I feel like it had like a slow take on you. And what I mean by that is like, I don't think you lost your confidence overnight. I don't think you lost your drive overnight. I think that it's something that slowly like beat you down. Like just it beat you just enough where you didn't realize you were being beat until the moment where you like open your eyes and you look at your body and you're like, where the fuck did all these, spiritual bruises come from? Y'all was getting attacked in a place you felt safe. And you didn't even realize it at first. We have grief and we have to be fair. Oh, a higher power. Oh, that's karma. Grief, to be fair. This is definitely something that I know that you guys grieved. Okay. For those of you that like, be honest with yourself. If you know you did something that was like just over the fucking top, it was uncalled for, and you're feeling grief now, that's the table turning. That's karma coming back. Okay. But for the majority of you, what I see here is that someone is going through grief. And spirit's like just balancing out the scales. Because with every energy that you put out, you receive it back some way. Okay. That's the only reason why I'm not in jail or anything like that. Like I'm not gonna go against the person to that extent. It's not worth it. All right, because then I gotta deal with that shit coming back. All right, when you're always putting out love, that's what's eventually gonna come back. All right, guys. So there's someone or something that you dealt with in the past that there's grief around it now. All right, and this is straight from God. All right. Why is failure here? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. But yeah, guys, this is karma. And a lot of you, you're not seeing this because you're no longer connected to this. So some of you might not even see the karma. All right. We have building blocks and message in a bottle. So under failure, building blocks and message in a bottle. Okay, guys, like you got it loud and clear. You get it. All right. If someone doesn't fuck with you or an environment does not resonate with you anymore, like you got it. Okay. And whatever it was that failed, and I'm saying failed because it didn't really fail, you're doing better without it. So it's just like it had to happen. It gave you building blocks. All right, guys, this has kind of been a theme. I've been seeing in a lot of readings lately that there's a lot of grief or heartache or just, anger, whatever it is, that instead of going nuts on a person or instead of like, cursing somebody out in the middle of the street for no reason, like we're taking that and we're putting that into something powerful. All right, into something really, really, really powerful. Okay. I remember, guys, right after I had my son, I was young. I was 19 when I had him. My ex was awful. Oh my God. His father, oh my God. Satan's right hand man. But that relationship almost took me out. Like literally almost took me out. And at the time, my parents still lived in New York and, I was still living at home. And in our basement, we had a gym. So I went there with the intention, I'm like, I'm going to be the hottest bitch this motherfucker has ever touched. That was my shallow intention going in. But guys, when I tell you, like I ugly Kim K cried for the first 3 days, like straight, like imagine somebody on an elliptical lifting weights, doing all this shit. And they're just crying. Like, thank God it was a private home gym. All right. I probably would have been kicked out of any other gym. And after a week or so, it started becoming less about him and more about my empowerment. Back at that time, I became a fitness model. I got sponsored by so many different people. All right. I was getting paid to post just to like look pretty and post. you know, and it's just like it turned into so much. I started this business, I started this channel. Had I not been fucked up like that, I would have never had the balls to do this. But it's like when you guys get to a point where your back is against the wall and it's either you do something about it or you just fucking give up and live with your parents forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, fuck this shit. I can't do this anymore. Okay? And guys, that's exactly what I see you doing. All right? There is something that it gave you building blocks. You wouldn't have been able to build something in a particular way had you not gone through what you went through. Okay? And at the bottom here, we have co-create. All right, guys. So unfinished symphony, happy. Yin. This reading has gotten very specific. You know, it's funny, guys. When I do tarot and when I watch other readers, I tune out the love parts. Just me specifically. Like, I don't care about love. Like, let me know, like, how I'm gonna take over my business or how, you know, let me know how I'm gonna add another zero to my income. Like, that's just me. But whatchamacallit? So, you know, there's a lot of readers like, oh, there's love coming in. And I know a lot of you guys, you've watched videos and you're like, there's no fucking love coming in. Like, you just know it. You're like, yo, I'm home all the time. I ain't looking for it. I'm not on dating sites. Like, y'all know, like, when to just overlook it. But guys, when I tell you that I have been seeing it and, like, you know, there's a different reader that I go to for everything. But guys, when I say like across the border, all my go-tos, like, and me as well in my readings, like, we are all picking up on this energy that's coming in. All right. With co-create, guys, this could be a lover, this could be a business partner, but guys, I do really feel that. All right. And this is not on some bullshit like, oh, your soulmate's coming in and you're gonna be so in love. Oh, I hate those readings. It's just like, oh, like, get to the real shit. Like, tell me how my aunt punched my uncle last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to the real shit. But here, guys, not only do I really see you co-creating, all right, not only do I really see that happening, but with the yin card here, guys, it's something that is so easy and so effortless. It's not something where you have to, like, let's say someone's like, oh, I'm going to come help you. And you're like, oh, now I got to train this person for a day. Like, no, they're going to come through and you're going to be like, yo, this person just turned my 8-hour day into a 4-hour day because they helped me. Like, it's going to be something that just is smooth. Like, it's just a boost. There's no having to go back steps. Like, it's a boost forward with whoever you're going to be co-creating with. And for some of y'all, this is literal. All right. You could be co-creating. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to have a baby, congrats. If you're not trying to have a baby, wrap that shit up. All right. Now, let's talk some shit. All right, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. My arm hurts so much. I slept the wrong way. My uncle has a furniture store and he gifted me with my bed. And it's so soft and it breaks my heart. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell him. It's too soft. It's way too soft. Like, it's fucking my body up. But it was a gift, so I can't complain. But it's fucking me up. All right, guys, let's talk our shit and make sure you guys stay tuned till the end for a bonus. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. And if you guys would like to donate, there's links below in the description to do so. Thank you, guys. Every proceed goes to rent. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into it. So we have incarcerated and we have fed up. Okay. For some of you, someone is sick and tired of being cut out. All right. Someone is sick and tired of being cut out. For you, it could be you. All right. You know, there could be something that you just, you felt locked up. You felt restrained. You felt like you weren't doing as much. Okay. And you're like, nah, fuck that. We have curious about you, financial support. Man, this is why Spirit is going to test you guys. All right. It says they lost their chance or you did. Listen, guys, spirit is going to test you because, yeah, there's an energy that's going to try to be around you. All right. And it's fed up that it's not, but it's only to use you in some way. Like for a week or two, you might be like, wow, this is nice. You know, we reconnected. This is great. And then on that 15th day, they're like, oh, so man, I hate to ask you this, but so and so just did this, and you think you could front me $150? And it's like, that's what you were waiting for. You saw that one coming. All right, you saw that one coming. We have giving money. Financial support, giving money. Somebody just wants to use you, guys. Or if it's like a job or something, the job doesn't care about you. It just wants, like, you know, your sales, your clients. Okay. We have child services and we have photo proof. All right. Somebody's acting like a fucking child. Like, I feel like some of you are just telling somebody, like, yo, I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. You can't come to me like every time you need $50, $20. Like, what kind of shit is this? You know, it could be something like that. There's something that you were doing to help a person. With child services, someone could even be coming against you now for whatever reason. For some of you, it could be child services, but they could just be coming for you after you've helped them. And it's just like, yo, chill, 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 chill. Sit down and relax yourself, because I got proof here. Like, let's not go tit for tat. Let's not. Listen, you're gonna lose. All right, so kissing ass. Somebody might start kissing ass, guys, to get into your good graces. All right, we have urge, we have focused. Someone is like obsessing over you guys, like tunnel vision, like on you. We have screenshots and we have cock blocking. Like, guys, you have proof of all the times you've helped this person. Like, some of y'all, if you went to your Cash App right now and you clicked that person's profile and you saw how much money or you've sent, this is just an example. Some of you would be like, oh shit. All right. I know that feature made me look at a few people differently. I don't know about y'all. But guys, you have photo proof here, screenshots. Like, y'all have solid proof. There's someone that just cannot come for you. Okay. And someone lost their chance because they were cock blocking your blessings. All right. They were cock blocking your blessings. That's what it comes down to. We have love and we have impersonator. Guys, love is under giving money. Impersonator is under child services. So someone pretends to love you just because of the shit that they can get from you, or they pretend to need you because of what they can get from you. Okay. And then they want to turn around and it's like, this is just an example, and apply it to any part in your life. Okay, but let's pretend this is like a baby mom's baby dad situation. All right. This could be, let's say the father's asking, you know, the mother for money, and she doesn't give him that money. So then he plants drugs in her house and calls the cops and says, oh, I think she's dealing. Search her. That's what I'm feeling, guys. You helped the situation in the past. And now it's like, you're not going to do that. You know better. You've seen the truth about how someone truly feels about you. All right. So then when you're not doing this, when you're not helping out no more, somebody wants to scream and cry wolf. Okay. So this is a very dangerous energy. And for a lot of you, you know that this energy is like this. And that's why you're not trying to bring that shit back into your life if it's not in your life. Okay. We have fake smiles. Like, guys, like, someone's just being fake as shit. Someone knows that they can't win by telling the truth. If they tell the truth, they're fucked. Like, they'll either go to jail or spiritual jail. There's somebody that they know they can't tell the truth. There's no way the world is going to side with them if they tell the honest truth. All right? Spiritual hater. And they hate the fact that you're more spiritually evolved, you're more spiritually tapped in. And they might not put a finger on it that specifically. Like, if, let's say, guys, if I was to ask this person, like, hey, how do you feel about the collective? They probably wouldn't say, oh, the collective is more spiritual. I hate that. But what they could think is, how the fuck is the collective, drawing in all of that shit? How are they doing that? And it's, again, your spirituality is calling it in. All right, so they might not say that specifically if you were to ask, but that's the bottom line. That's what it comes down to. We have fishing for comments. Like, this is someone that needs outside validation. This is someone that could even tell you that they did something stupid because they felt validated for a moment. And that shit probably blew up. 188 in the room, 108 likes. All right, 888. We have thief. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry, but whoever I'm picking up on, like, they just want bad for you. And if you have something good going for yourself, they only want to be nice enough until they can take it from you. And once they take it from you, they don't need you no more. Thief is tripping on you because they need this financial support. All right, so the thief is tripping, needs some support. And guys, for a lot of you, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be financial support, but it's something that makes them feel more whole, more enriched. All right, I feel like for a lot of you, like, you could have given someone life. Okay, you really could have put a lot of love into someone. Like, guys, like, any friend I don't talk to, if you guys ever spoke to them, they could never say I wasn't their number one supporter at some point. Okay, if I ever felt off with somebody, it wasn't because of my lack of support for them. Like, I support my people through and through. Your win is my win, and I'm not gonna ask for anything out of your win. Some people will be like, oh, you won the lotto? Oh, so that thing I saw in the store the other day? Like, no. I'll help you pack your bags and get out of the country incognito so that your fucking fake ass family and friends doesn't come after your money. And I won't ask for a dime, but I will help you escape. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this thief is tripping, guys. We have settlement. Yeah, they're tripping that you're not going to settle to be cock-blocked, guys. They're triggered by your boundaries. All right, someone is triggered by your boundaries, and they are looking you up, guys. For some of you, this person could be acting very cold, but they know what's up with you. Okay, they know what's up. We have dusted off, boss bitch, and you're going to keep it moving because you got meetings to set, you got clients to see, you got businesses to build, you got love to be had. Like, whatever it is y'all are focused on, that's what you're focused on. All right, you're doing the work. You're cleaning up your space. You're not letting the same people in your life anymore. All right, you're not doing it. All right, guys. So, bonus portion. And again, guys, if you need anything from me, all right, check below in the description. All of my information is there. All right, guys. I am thinking of a number. All right, bonus portion. I'm thinking of a number from 160 to 190. First person to guess it, I will pull some cards for you. 160 to 190. All right, Caramel Cranberry, 166. We have Caramel Cranberry, 166. Yes, caramel with 166. All right, Carmel, this is for you. And guys, I will be doing Taurus next. I'm just going to do a personal reading first, and then I'll get to Taurus. And again, guys, I would be honored to read for you guys. My readings range from all prices. I want to make sure that everyone, regardless of your economic background, you can afford something, okay? Ooh, my stomach is rumbling. We're going to order some food, all right? Y'all send that $5 for the food. I'm kidding. All right, so Carmel, we have the Five of Wands, okay? We have the Seven of Swords. There's something you're struggling with, but you're not talking about it, or there's something you're struggling with because it's a secret. It could be your secret or someone else's secret. We have the Three of Swords reversed. There's something you're healing, you're getting over it, but you're still very conflicted on the inside about it. I don't think you talk about that, though. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot reversed. The Knight of Swords. Like, the worst that could have happened has happened, okay? With the Chariot reversed, something was completely out of your control. Like, something, it was just inevitable. But I feel like this is something that really drained you. I feel like maybe there was an energy or a person that felt entitled to you in a way that it didn't sit well. All right. Or maybe vice versa. Yeah, the King of Wands reversed. Somebody was a liar, cheater, a manipulator. Ace of Swords. You had to cut this out so you could get a new beginning. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You feel like you wasted a lot of time. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is something you're protecting yourself from. You're very careful when it comes to this energy. Okay, when you deal with this energy now, it's, mind over heart. But with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this is not an energy you want to touch at all because it causes you anxiety. All right, and it's something that looked really, really good, but the reality of what it was absolute shit. All right. All right, Carmel, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Collective, I love you guys so much. I will see you back with the Taurus reading next. Take care, guys.